What is happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and take a look at this. We have the entire set of the Odin Build-a-Figure wave for Marvel Legends Infinite series. I was going to do individual videos for these, but I kind of got tired of it and decided I am going to go ahead and just open all of them in one video. So let's take a look at them all in the package. We have the son of Odin himself, Thor. I'm a huge Thor fan, and this is quite possibly my favorite figure they have done for Thor. Looking pretty sweet. Next we have Iron Fist, who is going to have a bunch of his own hands. We have I think this is Metal Man, or I don't even remember who this is. It just says Avenging Allies, and God, I can't remember who this is. Oh, Machine Man, that's who it is. I really honestly didn't want this one, and I probably should have skipped it, but he has different arms from the Sentry. So this is why I don't like Build-A-Figures, because honestly, actually, you know what, he's probably the only one I wouldn't have gotten, but anyway, I digress. Next up we have the Scarlet Witch, and as you can see, she has Odin's head, and that'll come into play in just a moment. You'll understand why. I would have gotten Scarlet Witch and Captain Marvel anyway, but you know, there you go, there's the head. Next up we have the Sentry, and you can see he's got those two arms, and then Machine Man has those two arms, so you know, you kind of get to pick. Then we have Hawkeye, looking pretty dope. He's got the body and torso. And then we have Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. So I'm not going to struggle opening all these on video. I'm going to open them all up, and then we're going to take a look at them, and I will have Odin all built and ready to go. So let's check it out. Alright, here we go. They are all open, and I have lots of opinions about the figures in this wave. As you can see, sort of hiding behind his trident, Odin is all assembled, and that was a challenge. So let's go ahead and start with the best figure in the wave, and that is Thor. Thor is awesome, very well constructed, actually a little challenging to stand on his own for some reason. But overall, just a really, really awesome figure, very, very large. Really, the scale of him is done very well. I picture Thor being like 7'5" and just monstrous, so really cool. My second favorite figure of the wave is the Scarlet Witch, who is in there somewhere. Come on. Come on, you can focus. Come on. Alright, there we go. So, I really think she's a cool figure. She has a lot of trouble standing up on her own, though. She's wearing high heels. I'm just afraid to move my desk at all because she's going to fall. I love the little hex accessories that come with her. And, you know, it really kind of adds to the flavor and flair. So really, I enjoy that figure quite a bit. Definitely my next favorite is this one right here, Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. She comes with an optional head, where she's got like the full mask on and the mohawk. So that's kind of cool. I'm not going to use that one though. These two give you two different options for Odin's head and cape. So this is the head that comes with Captain Marvel, and this is the cape, brownish regular cape. It also comes with this axe. So the head that comes with Scarlet Witch is the one that I use. It's the awesome one. And the cape is more blue, and she comes with the trident looking thing. So we'll look more at him in a moment. Iron Fist is really cool. He comes with a bunch of different hands. So if you want different hand grips, there you go. I'm just going to lose them, so no big deal. This is his white costume, so I think they've already released him with his green costume, so kind of a repaint, but whatever. Machine Man comes with his Go-Go Gadget arms, and you know, he's purple. Very loose at the hips, so feels very poorly put together. So I don't know what that's all about, but he's not alone. Hawkeye is the same way. The Hawkeye figure is really cool. I really like him. Comes with his bow and his quill, or quiver, I should say. You know, pretty tough to mess up Hawkeye. And then we have the Sentry, which is basically Marvel's Superman. I know some people say that's Hyperion, but it's really, I guess both of them have that aspect of them, but Sentry is definitely, I think, more in the mold of Superman. Just freaking schizophrenic and crazy. So, I really like Sentry. He comes from one of my favorite storylines. Well, I mean, he's been around a while, but like, one of my favorite storylines was Dark Reign, and I will never forget reading through the end of Dark Reign and watching him rip Ares in half. Like, that's one of the most awesome scenes in all of comics, like, that I can really remember. It really, like, kind of messes with you. He literally rips the God of War in half. So he comes with these two very plain arms. Machine Man comes with the better arms. Comes with this armored arm. And I guess we can go ahead and bring Odin out here. Yeah, everybody's falling. So one thing I just want to do, let me do that. That'll make it a little bit easier. Odin's a little difficult to put together at the legs. The legs didn't want to go on. They also not very posable. Like this leg right here sucks. Like it kind of points in and curves in, and it can't really move it, and the legs keep falling off. I mean, he's a sharp-looking figure when you put him together this way. Definitely glad I have this is definitely the way I wanted to go with him, you know, with the blue cape. I guess I could put the brown cape on. Doesn't really matter. It'd probably match better, but actually it looks like it's more of a red cape. But in any event, there is the Odin Build-a-Figure. Everything else went on just fine. They are all just falling on their own back there because that's my big complaint about this wave. Getting them to stand on their own is very challenging compared to other Marvel Legends figures that I've purchased, and really just other figures from other manufacturers. Some of the worst figures in terms of trying to get them to stand on their own. Definitely the two female characters in this wave are bad. Hawkeye and Machine Man, not the easiest because their hips are super loose. I don't know if I just got, you know, unlucky with that or what, but I have to judge it as I see it. And even Thor, like Thor is standing up fine right now, but it was a little challenging to get him there. Posability in this wave, not the best. This is not the best wave that, as far as the actual build of the figures is concerned, in my opinion, this is not the best wave that Hasbro has put together. But, you know, as far as the aesthetics, the way they look, you know, they nailed it. I mean, this is a really, really good-looking wave, a really, really good-looking set. I love the Marvel Legends because they do usually do a really great job of making them look really awesome. Posability, though, poor. There are going to be very few positions that you can position these figures in and have them do exactly what you want to do. Even if I had the perfect version of, you know, Scarlet Witch or Machine Man or Hawkeye. Like, they're still just awkward to pose. So, whatever. I guess that is what it is. So, be on the lookout. I think I got some of these at Walmart and some of them at Target. And as I've been going to, you know, Walmart here lately, I've noticed that they've had lots of them in stock. So, you shouldn't really have too much of a difficulty at this point. I think I bought these like a month ago. I haven't actually had it might even be longer than that. I just haven't had the time to do the unboxing. And I was going to do it, like I said, as individual figures, individual videos, but I decided against it. Decided to put them all in one video. So there you go. There is the Build-A-Figure Odin. Looking all gnarly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it. It's just his legs suck. Like, that's all there is to it. Like, they're difficult to assemble. Like, you have to really push them up, and this little, you know, kilt kind of gets in the way. And just, like, really getting them to latch on is just a little bit more difficult than it should have been. Everything else was easy. The cape doesn't stay on too well. That's another complaint I have. Like, these plastic capes, like, can we just get some cloth capes, man? Like, I really feel like, as far as, this is the one that bothers me the most. Scarlet Witch, see? Scarlet Witch's cape bothers me the most because I just know, like, when I go to, like, put these figures in my case and everything and standing up, like, the cape is just going to take up too much space. Gorgeous figure, beautiful figure, I love it, but I just wish these capes were, like, cloth, you know? But, anyway, they're all falling. I guess the three most powerful and biggest ones were the last men standing, so there is that. But watch as I move him closer to his dad. Oh no, he stayed up pretty well. So, alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you later. See ya!